Hiya folks, welcome back to the channel. So you can see I'm down the lake today, and tomorrow it is open season. So I'm looking forward to getting out on the bank and hopefully bagging a carp or two. Fingers crossed. Right, I've actually bought a new rod to use down a river. So many of you who watch the channel, you'll know that I love my trusty Nash scope sawn-off 6 foot 3 pound test. And yeah, I've gone for a different option. So this, when I bought it, it was either just over or just under 100 quid. And a lot of time went into developing this, I believe. Kevin Nash and Alan Blair. So they designed the rod basically because they were traveling around, and I think either Kevin Nash or Alan got fed up of lugging 6 foot rod sections around, and they wanted something that they could condense down and reduce so it's easy for travelling, and where they are fishing it was really weedy and loads of bushes and stuff like that, so it made sense to have a retractable short rod to get in these tight little places. Yeah, you are limited with casting with this. It's never going to be a distant casting rod, but it's designed for a specific purpose. And like I say, I go out a river and it's just really handy. It's lightweight, it folds down really small, and as you've probably seen if you watch the channel, I've had loads of carp and some decent pike on this as well, so it's my go-to rod. On the flip side of that though, Angling Direct have brought out their own version. So here it is. It's their Advanta XT 3 pound test 6 foot rod. It's totally different from the Nash. So the Nash is a let's have a quick look, let's compare. So the Nash rod, again, as I said earlier, it was designed for what they call jungle warfare. So let's extend this out. You can see from the carbon weave on it, it's totally different from the Angling Direct rod. It's got a 1K carbon weave in it, so that is 1,000 strands of carbon. I think they're 0.1 mil thick, which is then woven into a sheet, and then that's what the rod's constructed out of. So it gives it some real good strength to it. The tip, I've been really happy with this rod. The tip's quite responsive, but you've got enough down in the butt. You've got loads of backbone down there when you need it. Obviously, you haven't got the leverage with a 6 foot rod that you would have with a 9 or a 12. But for most instances, when I'm fishing up a river, I don't need that. I'm not casting out miles, and also I'm only fishing a margin or straight out in front of me. So it's ideal for that. But yeah, you compare the weave on that compared to the Angling Direct rod. So the Angling Direct rod, you can see it's just a carbon blank. The reel seat is a lot cheaper. On the Nash it's a Fuji Gold. On this it's just a generic reel seat. It's still got a ceramic tip ring. But yeah, it'll be interesting to put it through its paces and see how it performs against the Nash. There's one big difference though, and that is price. So as I was saying, the Nash, when I bought it 2016, it was just over or just under 100 quid. This, with the Angling Direct membership, $29.99. So I've come down the lake today. I don't know if I'm going to have much luck because they've done a working party down here this morning, raking out a load of weed. But if I can get some fish on a go, then hopefully I'll try and winkle one out with this. Right, let's have a look.
One eternity later.
Right, and folks, so I've tried and tried and tried, and I've had one take and one aborted take. Yeah, I struck a bit quick on one take, but I've tried using these today, so yeah, I thought I'd give them a go. You can see I've got some dog biscuit in here all crushed up, hoping that being sat out in the sun it will make them sweat, so the oil will kind of hopefully infuse into the plastic, because I don't think no, they're not flavoured or anything. So the other thing I might do is get some glug or something like that on there, but yeah, I was hoping to christen this today. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what it's like when I've got a fish on it. But like I say, I'll be putting it through its paces up the river from tomorrow. So we shall see. Right, I'll probably give it another 20 more minutes and then call it a day, because there's just not a lot going on.